Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Blaze and welcome back to the Spellbound Caves II modded super hostile. In the last episode, we finally got our very first wool, the magenta wool, which is not supposed to be the first wool, but we're going to try to remedy that today. So yeah, we got the magenta wool. It was in the olive cave, which was at the end of the lower fragrant forest. I struggle to say that. I don't know why. I want to put an L in that, but there's not one. And yeah, there is another area off of the side of that called the Goblin Grotto. But we're not going to go there today. We are going to head somewhere else. So I went ahead and harvested some crops. One of our strainers that we set up, I think last time, has finally broken. It gave us a bunch of things, mostly dirt, sand, and gravel. This one just broke. It gave us a little bit of iron and copper, and then this has been giving us, with all these worms, it has been giving us various things, including Frostwalker, which is kind of nice. So, last time when we were dealing with the goblins in the Olive Cave, we got a bunch of coins. And there is a quest, if I hit the correct button, where we can give defaced copper owls for copper nuggets. We can give defaced silver stags for silver nuggets, and gold dragons for gold nuggets. And we had a ton of them. They were hoarding money. And this setup actually came in useful for that, because that is a lot of stuff. So we have a ton of copper, gold, and silver now. And apparently that unlocked a bunch of things. We also have this cute pet. We got that a while ago, and it is still very cute. So let's see. Uses of that. Let's turn that into 40 ingots of copper, 23 ingots of silver, and 18 ingots of gold. And we're just going to put all that away. Now, I do want to change something with our wand. Namely, we don't want candlelight. Candlelight is kind of... it's not that good, I'll be honest. Let's look at candlelight. Conjures a flickering candlelight above the caster, providing a source of light. Not bad, but we're going to just go for light in general. And it is a novice. We should be able to put that on there, and we can. Perfect. So we need to get more spell books. We'll get that later. There is a lot of different quests that I'm sure we could be working on and doing. I am kind of farming as we go. There is a bunch of fishing stuff. That would give us a lot of experience. And relatively soon, we're going to be able to make the crop farm and get started with that. And presumably, that's going to be some automatic power. Like, not power. It's going to be an automatic farm that we can just use to get all of this stuff. I'll have to look into it a little bit to see how it works, because I don't know. I do not know much about this mod, Ancient Warfare. We had some extra sleeping bags. I'm going to keep them here. I think the only thing we need to do is equip our shield and eat some meat, because we got a bunch of that last time. Is this useful for anything else? Bottomless provisions. Okay, so that could be cool. We have pretty much everything for that, or we could make potions of saturation. I am also trying to kill time a little bit for night, because actually, you know what? I don't think night matters too much. We are going to be heading to the Old Outpost, which is at intersection 1. You know, now we're gonna wait for night. So let's see if there's anything else important that we need to do. I also have the we have a cross necklace on, so we will be invincible a little bit longer when we are damaged. That is straight from Terraria, so I am familiar with that item. And we have plenty of grape juice, and apparently I drank 2 of them. That is not the best, but we do have recall potions. We have a lot of stuff, which is kind of good. And we will get more stuff later, so let's get this up to a decent amount, and it should be, come on, it is so close to nighttime. So basically we're gonna head to the Old Outpost and Stone Coal. I don't think we've seen that. Hopefully from there we can get some good stuff. That is going to give us a ton of things. And I should be able to right-click this and get some coal. We got 5 coal from that. Cool. Can I sleep now? Yes. Okay, cool. I can stop delaying. And we can actually go adventuring. So, basically, we're going to go to the Old Outpost. And the reason why I wanted to have light is this a... It is not a projectile, but we can kind of keep light sources as needed. And I was hoping that it would be a projectile, but doesn't seem to be the case. I do wonder what these are all about. We've seen a couple of them now, and whenever we get close, they spawn a lot of, like, I think they're wisps, but I'm not sure on that. But either way, they are kind of annoying to deal with. Alright, let's check our surroundings, make sure there's nothing about to murder us. There is plenty of ores and stuff down here. I see the skeleton, and then there is also a haunted tool. Don't care. We can continue on. So let's see how dangerous this area is, and it doesn't seem to be too bad today. But this is intersection 1, so I kind of assume that we're gonna want to go from here to find the potentially just the orange wool, but maybe the white wool. So Victory Club, so Riley River Canyon, there's nothing there that I could see. I hope I didn't look at that Enderman. Let's get rid of you. And let's pillar up just a little bit. There was another one. There's a little bit of light up here. Hold up. Is there a secret up here? No. Nope, just a little bit of lighting. Alright, so there is a rocket creeper, and I just charged him. Don't use arc on creepers. That was a little bit of a mistake, but it's fine. Like, I didn't mean to use arc. That was very much a... that was very much I was crouching, and it happened. So let's see. This is the Old Outpost. We've been here once before, and it was very scary looking. Because I don't know. Can we? Okay, so there is something down there, but I think we'll be okay. It's just so dark. That's a silverfish. Alright, let's get you far away. And... perfect. Okay. So is there like... man, I love wands. Is there like... oh, okay. That is just lighting... effectively a lighting error. Okay. So, for whatever reason, it's just really dark here. Like, really dark. And we do want to be very careful. That's an interesting creeper. Alright. Let's get some... okay, that is a storeroom. Skeletons are not too dangerous. Haunted tools are not terrible. I do hear Vindicators, though. Alright, let's get this all nice and lit up. And I'm a little worried about traps. Not gonna lie. We don't need a lot of things right now. And we're also going to save some meat in here just in case. Okay, so in here there seems to be some barracks. And you know what? Real quick, I want to see. We are in a river biome. Okay. I do actually check that for a good reason. And is there any way we can kind of... There is something down there, but I don't want to just drop down there. That seems like a very bad idea. But, yeah, I checked the biome for a very good reason. And that is, if the biome is actually in the nether, you can edit biomes with different... There's ways to change the biomes of where, like, you're at in the world. And I've seen this trap once where the biome is edited so that it's the nether and there's a nice, you know, comfy bed and a save point, basically. Except it just blows up and kills you. So that's not something I really want to encounter. And so I'll always kind of double check that. But there is nothing else in here, it would seem. Let's back away. And there is a lot of stuff in here. I am so nervous because... Okay, that's not silverfish. This is actual just cobblestone slabs. It is so weird, the lighting. We can get some more grape juice. Cool. Let's just get a ton of grape juice. And then we can store some of this in here and, you know, the normal. Alright, so we're going to just make sure none of these are silverfish. Belt of the Enchanter, okay. That is a lot of copper. Okay, I don't like spider sounds. Spiders can activate traps because they track the player through. That is silverfish. Alright. Spicy jerky. Okay. A little bit different than the meat we currently are eating. Charcoal. Okay, this is a good storeroom. And I think... Correct me if I'm wrong. We could take these and, yeah, they keep their liquids. So we can at the very least see what they have. And I know some of these are full of grape juice because I can tell that. That is wild berry juice. There's also a creeper taking damage. There is some leather. So yeah, this is just a lot of good stuff. And so we're going to take everything. And a bunch of travel packs, which... Are these empty? They seem to be. Okay. We're also going to take these. And let's open our backpack and put all of this stuff in there. Because we don't really need it right now. I'm even going to put the water in there because I don't think we're going to need that for the time being. Alright, so let's open up this. Hint check currency. Yeah, this seems like a first area you should go to. That is so loud. But we are going to get so many coins. And I will convert all of this over to other things later. But yeah, this is basically giving us copper and silver in a very inconvenient form. I'll also take the iron door. Why not? Loot list, random gems. Man, this area is probably one I should have went to very early on. Okay. So let's kill zombie. You are a rocket creeper. You are somewhat dangerous. Alright. Copper gear. More money. Just a ton of stuff. We can get some new copper sabers, which these have been pretty good, all things considered. And apparently these are like one set of things. 9 slots. Okay, so we want the travel packs. And I'm gonna sort some inventory real quick. We're just gonna grab all of this money. We're gonna put it all into one travel pack. We're just gonna grab all this good stuff, and I'm gonna put this stuff in another travel pack. At the very least, the armor. Let's keep one of the copper sabers out just in case. And then that will go down there. So I'm gonna have to really sort the inventory later, but it's okay. Okay, so that is taken care of. The only place we have to go is through here. And I don't like going upwards. Because I cannot see very far. Alright, that is fine. Let's get some light up there, maybe? Oof, lag spike. This is not the time. That is not the time for a lag spike. Okay. So, I still hear Vindicators. That is a Void Creeper, which was mostly dead. Oh no, that is not a good creeper to encounter. But I think... Nope, that's the one. Luckily, it's a little bit easier to see him because of his particle effects. Just gonna drop all that stuff off. And I don't... Yeah, there's stuff up there. Let's also... Aha! Wait, really? Okay, so... there's some wizards in here. We do need to kill wizards. Stop summoning zombies. Oh, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Alright, we need to get out of here. And we are going to immediately shut that door. Okay. Why did the wizard blow everything up? No, stop it. Please. Alright, let's put stuff in here, just in case we lose it. Alright, so we found the wool, and it was the white wool. I did notice that. And just, there we go. He's dead. We're gonna light that up. We're gonna retreat a little bit. Because I don't want to die. And you know what? Let's just do a nice little ladder. Let's also real quick make sure that there was no infestations. Okay. Silverfish can go into these blocks that I'm using, so make sure that that's not going to happen. There's still some stuff in here. including a skeleton warrior that is going to lose all of my goodies. Alright, you are a rocket creeper. Alright, we are going to... Real quick, there is a lot of terrible noises out there. We are going to just kind of make sure that there's nothing bad going to happen there. And the white wool. Alright, so we are going to immediately put that into our backpack. We could explore the rest of this area, and I think we will a little bit. That was a goblin that just kind of just fell from the ceiling. That's weird. The goblins seem to be like everywhere. We'll get his attention. But yeah, so apparently this was in fact the white wool. I kind of had a feeling that it was. It just was scary because it was super like dark. Okay, so there is like a parkour. Alright, there is a bunch of guys. That was close. Alright. Don't see anything else right here. This is only slightly dangerous. Especially with all these, Oh, there was a trollager. Alright. Let's slowly go through this. And honestly, creepers are the scariest thing. And I guess these guys are a little annoying. The trollager dropped the obsidian. Okay, he is going to be coming back. Probably. Let's just get all that stuff in there. And can we... Oh, that is a dangerous creeper. Oh boy, this is not a nice area. Alright, we are being affected by things. And I think our sword just broke. Alright, let's get out of here. We have fire resist because of creepers. Yeah, our sword broke, which is not a big deal. But there is a lot of stuff up there that just kind of decided to spawn. And I don't know if there's any reason to go up there. But, you know what? I guess we find out. How is the rest of our stuff going? Our leggings are... Not our leggings. Our boots are a little bit worn. Ow. Stop that. Alright. So there is... The wizards are not terrible, but they definitely have a lot more HP than I'd like. And that is not very nice. Alright, okay, all things considered, this is not very far from where we usually are. Like, this isn't very far from our base. AKA the, whatchamacallit. And I don't know how those guys are up there. But I would like that creeper to come down here. He's going to be super fast. Ow. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else up there. I think we've actually killed most things as well. There is, like, I can see there's another path over there, but I don't know what that is. This is so weird with the illumination. Let's put everything away except that we can. Alright. Oh, it's the festive creeper. Let's pillar up there. Because that is a lot of stuff. And can we put... Oh, there's just a thing here, I guess. There's also, it seems like there's a top to that. So let's see if we can find anything to do with that. Like, there's also a spider somewhere in the walls here. And this is charred cobblestone? Yeah, so dragon stuff. But at the very least we can put some lights up here. Maybe. And it doesn't seem to go any further, which is good. But this is just a really weird place. It is going to be a pretty short dungeon. Typically, the white wool dungeons are, well, they're considered the easiest. They're supposed to be the easiest anyways. And this one was definitely pretty simple. It's just kind of scary because there's a lot of unknowns to the whole, you know, there's a lot of darkness and it's really weird. And just trying to figure out where to go. The clear way you're supposed to go, we found the shortcut. There is... Actually, hold up. Is there more to this place than I think? So how were you supposed to find this? Oh, right here, which I partially covered up. Okay. And then the up above is probably just bonus monster spawning area. But that is the Old Outpost, and that's probably where we're going to stop for this episode in terms of we don't have anything else to do here. So we're going to pick up the bed. There is still the mystery of, let's definitely make sure there's nothing above us. There's definitely something down there, and I don't know what. I know in the original Spellbound Caves, there was a couple areas where you actually kind of return to them later by going, you know, above or below them. And it was kind of neat. Definitely a theme that I could see continuing. But we need to get home. And a big question with all that is it day? And it looks like it is. So it should be a pretty easy trek. Still got to watch out for this cave a little bit. But there's not much here. So Peanut Canyon, I wonder if the orange wool is here. And if the mob that kept killing us before we were struggling is a troll. Because it wouldn't surprise me if there's like a superpowered mob that you can just avoid. And it's better to just avoid it than to fight. That's kind of my idea of what I think is going on in that area. But the Mushroom Cave is definitely something we're not prepared for now. Progression, we're about 3/4 of the way to the next level 1. And yeah, let's get the wool on the monument. And then what we're going to do is open up some loot boxes, and then I will have more stuff to open for the next episode. And hello, honeybees. So we have the white wool. Yay. So another wool completed. The quote-unquote easiest wool. They get more difficult as you go on. And I believe the order of them is actually... yeah, the order you see them here. So the black wool is the most difficult. Red is the second most. Whereas the white, orange, and magenta are the easier ones. So we do need to figure out where the orange wool might be. But we're probably going to just go exploring next time. We might go to the Goblin's Grotto. That might be a good place to start. And we'll just kind of see where we can get into. So that is going to be not it. I almost forgot. I almost always forget. We have some loot crates to open. So we have some random gems. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. Soulfire and an Astral Diamond. And we have 8 loot list 1s. Cooling liner materials, steel flanged mace, sticky piston, an enchanted book, and a ring of condensing. Slowly regenerates mana for all wands on your hotbar. Oh, cool. We are going to put that on immediately. And we should see the mana very slowly increasing. Awesome. And lure 3. Okay, that's not that great. Mystery eggs are usually not good. That, I believe, spawns creepers. We do have a bunch of intestines. So I guess we'll just open those. And we got some stuff. We got some redstone, which is kind of cool. So here's the plan. We also have 29 levels. And in order to use the crop farm, we need 20 building and 20 farming. And we're actually pretty close on both of those. So can we get... Nope, not quite to building. I always click the wrong buttons. Farming, we can get a little ways. We could get more levels from this, but I think we'll kind of wait on that. I'm going to sort inventory, figure out all the stuff that we need to do. And next time, like I said, we're probably going to go exploring. So that's the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!